South Dakota and came out Shenango, so we're back on red, but it's definitely different for sure. We went from 4 tribes to 2 tribes, definitely not what was expected. And truth be told, I really didn't think the odds were in my favor. There were only 2 girls on the tribe out of 9 people. Any person can know that those odds aren't good. I am very appreciative and grateful for the members of my tribe who found me worthy enough and important enough to save. We went to not 1 but 2 tribal councils today, and it wasn't easy at all. Definitely going in thinking you're the underdog. I did not expect to make it through the first tribal. I really didn't. I dropped the ball tonight for sure, but at the end of the day, the connections I made were strong enough.
Another twist. This time we swapped tribes again. You can never really feel too comfortable in this game, is the more and more I'm realizing. I'm trying to make a lot more connections, and I'll admit it's really hard, especially when I got that idol. I feel like I put some people, like I got rubbed the wrong way, right? I wanted to throw away the idol. I didn't want anyone to have it. I didn't want myself to have it. Like, that's period. I just did not want to have it, that idol. Everyone knew about it. I just didn't want other people to get it. And I think they would reciprocate what I'm trying to say, right? Because if I knew where, like, the clue, right, I don't think they would want me to have it. That's why I wanted to be public about it.
Started the night off, you know, kind of, I was orange, started, you know, we had a plan going, and then they decided to switch it up and merge. So now I am team blue. And we started off really strong. Second event we did really good at. I think we are a stacked team. Everyone did amazing tonight. Everyone has a lot of different strengths, and honestly, I think this is gonna be a great team.
So right off the bat, the 4th episode, insane. We ended up having a tribe merge, going down to 2 tribes, completely unexpected. I'm now back with 2 of my original Shenango members, which is pretty exciting. But I'm sadly no longer with any of the guys that I was with on the second Kinzua tribe. We were the last tribe to draw colors, and I was the only one to draw blue. So, but you know, we'll see where it goes. Everything happens for a reason, and yeah, it'll be exciting. It's always an adventure. So during the first challenge, my tribe absolutely dominated. That was absolutely amazing. During the second challenge, we also dominated that.
Episode 4 was on Tuesday, and it was harsh. I mean, the whole merging into 2 tribes, that was, I don't know, it was pretty surprising for me. But I felt like they did good, especially with the bow.
Survivor episode 4 was wild. They switched up the tribes again, knocking it down from 4 to 2. I'm now on Shenango. The episode didn't go how I wanted it to. We lost both challenges, had to go to tribal council twice. I didn't feel like I really pulled my weight in the first challenge. I didn't set the tone right, and we got off to a huge disadvantage, and we just couldn't come back and win. In the second challenge, I thought we had a better chance. Still couldn't come with the W because we couldn't figure out the zodiac signs. So I guess this proves that, you know, this game is more than just brawn. It's brain as well, and you have to have both on your tribe in order to succeed.
I didn't have too many thoughts in the game. I didn't participate in the last one, but I'm glad we won. But I'm a little curious, because I don't know how attached I can get to our team, because I don't know when we're gonna merge again.
This episode sucked. Not really sucked, but we had to switch tribes again, which is getting really annoying just because I know in the actual show they don't switch that much. So I guess that sucks because you get comfortable and build relationships with people just for them to get taken away. I'm excited to hop back in next Tuesday. I wish we did like this twice a week instead of once a week.
Episode 4 is done, and man, they really ramped up the challenges this time. This week was very physical. I was actually really surprised with how they did it this week. I was really surprised with the team merge. I'm happy with my team. We actually got stuff done. We were able to avoid tribal council twice this week. We beat the other team twice. So I'm just happy that we were able to make it through and all. I'm really happy with my team. It was really surprising. I thought, you know, I was gonna stick with my other tribe for a couple weeks or so just after we swapped, but we merged this week and it was kind of crazy. The challenges were really surprising. I knew we were going to the rec center. I wasn't really knowing what I was gonna expect. So when I went there and I saw the tires and I saw archery, it was kind of all just like, it was wow. I didn't really know what was going to happen.
So, new Kinzua tribe is stacked. We did really well today. Killed it in both challenges. Team worked really well together. It was a lot of fun today. It was a blast. Like my new tribe mates. seeing some familiar faces from old tribes. So that's always good to hear. It's going to be great from here on out. The challenges today were interesting. The archery one threw me for a loop with the arrows. They seem to not want to stay together, but we made it work. Overall, great day, and excited for next week.
All right, so we switched tribes again, but instead of 3 or 4, it's down to 2. And I really thought that we had like a god tier tribe. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out for both times, honestly. And there's actually GK walking right there. It's funny. It is what it is. We just did not perform well in both events.
The last episode of Survivor honestly really caught me off guard. The merge obviously came completely out of nowhere. I'm put on a completely new team, which I have no issue with. You know, it's meeting new people. I'm completely fine with that. But it's more of, you know, I can't wear orange anymore, and I got a ton of orange stuff that's just, you know, can't be used. Anyway, so for the games themselves, obviously the first game, we didn't come that far off. So we did come close, I'm still proud of us for that. Then for the second game, we really got slowed down by the Zodiac sign. Overall, I wouldn't say it's that bad, you know, it's all just it's the new part of the game, and it's a game in the end, so just enjoying it.
So the tribe swap again definitely caught me off guard. We literally had 1 week with our new tribes, but I lucked out. I got 4 of my 5 tribe mates from the previous tribe switch, so I still have some good alliances, I think, and I'm excited to see what our tribe can do moving forward.
Last night was pretty crazy. I mean, we went to 4 tribes to 2 tribes. I don't know if anyone was really expecting that. It was just really stressful. There's new people, and the game just feels so much bigger in a sense. And it's new, and it's something we all have to adapt to. So I'm looking for the next week, and I'm hoping for the best.
Episode 4. Let's talk about it. So originally walking in, I was dreading tonight because if we went to tribal, I knew it wouldn't go my way. So I can't express how happy I was when they brought out new buffs for us. I can't explain it. Then after seeing who was on my tribe and being reconnected with Katie, Haley, finally being on a tribe with Jay and Lauren, and then still having that strength of Hunter and Anthony, and then meeting 2 new people, Brady and Marcus, it was a complete 180 on how I felt walking in. And then to dominate the challenges. After going to tribal the past 2 times, it was such a breath of fresh air to not go once tonight. I also felt really, really good to finally bring value to my tribe. I saw the horoscope text message, and instantly I started memorizing the horoscopes in order all day long. I mean, writing it in my notebook just because I knew it had to help either with an idle clue or the challenge. So just to see the Shenango tribe watch me do it in one take, it felt so good because, to be honest, I had been messing up a lot of challenges. It felt really good to get a win.
There was another tribe swap. That was something. A part of me saw it coming, but I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that we would have one right after another. I thought we would have time to do things. But I think that was really interesting, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how it works out in that we now have 2 big teams rather than 4 small teams. It'll definitely be interesting to see how this plays out.